Dear Exchange, I don't have any words to express what I want to say now, but I'm gonna try my best to do so. Somehow, I found myself living in another country, away from everything and everyone I knew when I was just 15. I found myself in a country where I knew nothing but 2 words of the language, and I was supposed to live here for a year and figure it out. I didn't have any friends, no family where I was going. 6 months later, and I've learned more than I ever thought that I could learn. I knew it wasn't going to be an easy experience, but I also didn't expect it to be as hard and as challenging as it has proven to be. Even through the times of frustration and just doubt of myself, I've managed to just stop and think, and by doing that, I've enjoyed my experience so much more. Now I have so many friends both from France and around the world, and I'm happier than I've ever been. Sometimes I do miss the normality of home life, where I know what to do and I know everyone around me. But I'm only gonna have this experience one time in my life, and I don't want to waste it worrying about something that I can't fix or change. I've learned and I've explored and I've met and I've seen so many things. I'm so glad that I've gotten to do that. I've spent so many weekends in so many different places of France, and I've just learned so many things both about France and myself during this time. And I've also learned that it's good to make mistakes, because without making the mistakes that I had, I wouldn't have learned all this stuff that I have learned about France and about the language. I may be only 16 years old, and I may be a bit too young for a lot of things, but I've never been too young to dream and to aspire to do whatever I want with my life. And I didn't know exchange was a dream and aspiration that I've always had until I started to live that dream. When you start with nothing, you can only go up from there, and that's what I did. So here's to the last 4 months of my exchange, and the time that I know is going to pass so fast. So here's to the people I still have to meet, and here's to all the time that I'm going to spend, and all the places I've yet to see and explore. Here's to all the French food I still need to try, and to the many more laughs and memories and jokes. I know that July is right around the corner, and April, May, and June are just gonna fly right by me so fast, but I am ready to make the best of my remaining time here.